Right guys, this video is going to be quite interesting. It's a comparison of all three cameras that I've used in the past. This one, which is my first camera I ever made videos with, Kodak EasyShare V803, that's that one. Second one is my first HD camera that I got, which is this Kodak EasyShare Z1275. And this is what I've made most of my videos with up until now. It actually gives better HD image in low lighting than this camera I'm currently using at the moment to film, but the sound is a lot worse, and the camera I'm using at the moment actually films better in daylight. So let's hit two tunes, I'm the Man and Break Up, and let's compare the sound of all three cameras. Now this video is going to prove to you that when you watch a bass video on YouTube, it's not the system necessarily that makes it sound impressive, it's what camera they use to film the video. And I'll show you what I mean, because this camera distorts like crazy, this one distorts a bit, and the camera I'm using at the moment doesn't distort at all really when you hit a bass note. It just cancels it out so you can hear the mids and highs. So let's just show you what I mean. First up is the Kodak EasyShare V803.
Why would you wanna break up? Why would you wanna break up?
Now hopefully from that you can see what I mean by how it sounds different for every camera. With this first camera it sounded like the bass was crazy, it was just distorting like mad. This second one, it sounded like I still had really good bass, but you couldn't pick up the actual bass notes, so when you was listening to it on your PC it wouldn't actually pick up the bass. But this one still distorted nicely, and the camera you just heard it on, it just picks up all the sound nicely, and no matter how high you crank your bass, I can't get this camera to distort at all. So I mean, most of the time people are recording their bass videos on cameras like this, which do distort the sound quite thoroughly. With the camera that I'm currently using, because it doesn't distort the bass at all, no matter how loud I whack it up, it doesn't sound like my bass is all that great. Whereas, trust me, it is fucking insane. And just looking around the room as I was filming the video, I was looking at the light bulb up here, and it was actually shaking in the socket, and it was creating a strange light effect on the wardrobe. So I have got a lot of bass in here. Two Kodaks probably make my system sound more impressive, whereas the Sony that I'm using at the moment just gives you a nice sound to listen to. You know what, man? I'm so glad he stopped using me. My microphone's killing me. It keeps bottoming out. Each system it gets louder and louder. Now I just keep hurting more and more. I'm so glad you took over from me, brother. Well, that's no problem, my man. I like to film in HD anyway. I don't pick up no bass. I just distort the highs. HD all the way. 720p, that's what I'm talking about. Well, my quality of video is far superior to both of yours. My sound quality is pristine. I do not distort any bass. I just give you full, rich, full range sound so that you can hear exactly what is being heard by the person. I also record in 1080p. I believe 1080p is the current toppest resolution to record in. None of your 720p, can't be doing any of that. Got to be viewed in 1080p for the best TVs around. I will be recording all future videos. You will not take part in any other videos. Good day to you both.